On today's episode, things to watch in engineering in 2023. Today's episode is brought to you by engineering.com, a globally trusted source for engineering content. Check out this and many other exclusive videos for the engineering professional found only on engineering.com TV today. 2022 was a busy year in engineering, with important firsts recorded in space exploration, commercial aviation, and energy. So what's in store for 2023? Here at engineering.com, we expect energy, defense, and transportation to dominate in an uncertain environment. The Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022 has produced some dramatic developments that may change the defense industries, particularly aviation, forever. 3/4 of a century after the debut of combat drones, the conflict has demonstrated that remote control and autonomous pilotless aircraft can effectively perform reconnaissance and attack roles that have been traditionally reserved for crewed aircraft for over a century. While the technology has been around since World War II, the use of low-cost, commercially available electronics has solved the problem of high costs and expendable platforms, and it's created a new challenge for air defense technology, coping with swarms of hundreds or potentially thousands of low-cost drones. Missile systems are too expensive to use for this application, and we expect a renewed emphasis in directed energy weapons like lasers to cope with this threat. The Ukraine war has had another consequence: the disruption of global energy markets. The resulting high cost for fossil fuels, combined with increased emphasis on decarbonization, is boosting the electric vehicle sector, with most manufacturers now offering at least one electric vehicle. Electric commercial vehicles are now widely available worldwide, and with the high-profile delivery of the first Tesla Semi, many experts predict that American fleet operators may be ready for electric trucks on local delivery and line-haul routes. With the Biden administration prepared to subsidize the necessary charging infrastructure as well as electric vehicle purchases, expect EVs to become mainstream in 2023, with Tesla in particular increasing production while losing market share in a broadening sector. The European war has also supercharged efforts on that continent to switch to alternate supplies and renewables for baseload energy needs. And from an engineering perspective, the shift away from Russian natural gas toward tanker-carried LNG, plus new pipeline development from Africa and the Middle East to Europe, will mean major development in the energy transportation sectors, including regasification infrastructure to handle that LNG. In 2023, fossil fuels will still be very important. High diesel costs may signal the death knell for compression ignition internal combustion engines, at least in the light-duty vehicles, and with the recent announcement of scientific break-even at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, expect a renewed emphasis on nuclear energy in 2023, although not specifically involving laser ignition forms of fusion. Small modular reactors and the need to keep old fission plants going to backfill the gas shortage in Europe will mean that fission engineering will be hotter than ever in 2023, both literally and figuratively. Defense, transportation, and energy. Plenty of work for engineers in 2023. Well, that's it for today's episode of This Week in Engineering, brought to you by engineering.com. For our deeper engineering series, visit engineering.com TV for exclusive shows like Manufacturing the Future and Designing the Future, not found on our YouTube channel. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.